Samantha-Jo Roth joins us now live outside the High Court. So, Samantha-Jo, what's the mood like there? Paint the picture.
Well, this has been an emotional farewell for Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and all of the mourners I've spoken with today, they've traveled from near and far to honor her. It was a solemn scene as Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg arrived at the Supreme Court for the last time, where she now lies in repose.
They have a front row seat to history right now.
Lindsay Craig and her daughters drove hundreds of miles to pay their respects.
More fun than school or less fun than school?
More fun. More fun.
Sharing the moment together and teaching them about Ginsburg's legacy.
And I thought that it was important for them to understand who she was and say thank you to her. Without, Justice Ginsburg, I wouldn't be able to have a mortgage. I have my mortgage by myself, without my husband, without my dad, just me.
A final tribute to the nation's longest-serving female justice, with some even sporting her favorite fashion accessory.
Friend Barb made these out of doilies. I'm sorry, it's crooked. So we could pay homage to the descent collar of Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Ginsburg was remembered as a trailblazer and a fierce advocate for women's rights. She was known on the court for her collegiality and her close friendship with Justice Antonin Scalia.
Many of you have seen the famous picture of Justice Scalia and Justice Ginsburg riding atop an elephant in India. And in the photograph, she is riding with a dear friend, a friend with totally divergent views.
That deep friendship and inspiration for Sharon Delgado and Jean Cullinan.
I am a big-time conservative, but
I'm always a big-time progressive.
So we've had a very interesting
And we teach each other.
As Justice Ginsburg's death has pushed the country's divisions into the forefront, this duo hopes others can learn from Ginsburg, who found common ground and put politics aside.
She understood the difference and how important it was to have both sides, progressive and conservative.
when you look at both sides, you are willing to change your opinion. And that's, I just admire how strong she was.
Now, just moments ago, Vice President Mike Pence was paying his respects to the late justice, and we do expect President Trump to arrive and do that tomorrow. Now, as soon as this public viewing process is over, the justice's casket will then go across the street to the U.S. Capitol, where she will lie in state, making history as the first woman to do so. We're live at the U.S. Supreme Court. Samantha-Jo Roth, Spectrum, News 13.
Thanks so much, Samantha-Jo.